regroup.
Okay. Come on!
Hello everybody, welcome back to the stream. I am Lone Wolf, unless of course you're watching later on YouTube, in which case I'm Lone Cerberus. Now, I am aware that the Long Dark updates on Monday, however, I won't be able to afford it until Friday, so I'm not going to play it because I want to go into it blind. I'm not going to watch anybody else play it for the same reason. So for right now, for the next few days, I'm going back to the Resident Evil series. And there is a very specific reason that I am doing this. And, well, you'll find out eventually. So, let's get on with it. Starting with Resident Evil 0. Yeah. Skip. Got to try and remember way around the bloody game now. Let's get rid of the mouse. I might have to change some options. I'm going to have to change some options. Take out these zombies. That's fine. Resolution's fine. again. Start the game again. I've had a crash. I know this is something I should have sorted out before I started streaming. Oh, problem is I can't.
Resident Evil.
I can't play anything in HD or high graphics because it just kills my eyes. Really does hurt my eyes.
I'm Midwest.
What just happened? I thought they were dead.
Yeah, well, they weren't. Investigation. This is one of the older, constantly changing camera games. Yep. Yeah. Also known as classic Resident Evil. Forced perspective, well, yeah. But I mean, not when this was done, you could have had it over the shoulder. But the reason they did it was to line up with the original Resident Evil.
Billy. Lieutenant Cohen.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
You
Oh,
seem
yeah.
to know me.
Been fantasizing about me, have you?
You're the prisoner that was being transferred for execution. You were with those soldiers outside.
I will admit,
Oh, I see. You're with stars. Well, no offense, honey, but your kind doesn't seem to want me around, so I'm afraid our little chat time is over.
Wait! You're under arrest.
No thanks, Dollface. I've already worn handcuffs.
I could shoot, you know. Edward! Are you alright? What happened?
Worse than... We can't. You must be careful, Rebecca.
see,
The forest is full of
I'll let the cutscene
Zombies.
play.
monsters.
Zombies and monsters.
See, I did play the Resident Evil remake, and yeah, some people throw bricks, some people throw dogs. Yeah, I did play the Resident Evil remake, and I do like it, but there's some things I don't like about it. And one of the things I never liked about the remake was the mansion. The remake mansion always felt like it was trying to kill you. That especially when you went to go and get the armor key, and to me that wasn't the idea. It was supposed to be a surprise. You know, oh no, it's trying to kill me. Wasn't meant to look obvious. Even though obviously we knew what it meant.
This is Rebecca. Over.
Rebecca, can you hear me? This is Rico. What's your location? Over.
Enrico! Hello! Can you read me? Please respond.
Rebecca, I can hear you. Now listen up. We've obtained detailed information on the fugitive from a document found in the wrecked wagon. Billy Cohen killed as many as 23 people. Over.
23 people.
We have also confirmed that he was institutionalized, so keep your guard up. Can you hear me, Rebecca? Over. Stay alert, Rebecca. You wouldn't think twice before killing you.
Enrico! Captain! Hello? Hello!
Now, what I'll also say about Resident Evil Zero, it doesn't really fit the timeline. No matter what you say, no matter what anybody says, it really doesn't fit the timeline. Just the whole sequence, the whole thing. It is a good game and it is a Resident Evil game. It just does not fit that timeline.
It's gonna be dangerous from here on in. Why don't we cooperate?
Cooperate with you?
Listen, little girl, if you haven't noticed, there's some pretty freaked out things on this train. And I, for one, want to get out of here. I don't think we stand a chance doing it alone.
You expect me to trust you, a wanted felon? I don't need your help. I can handle this on my own. And don't call me little girl.
All right, Miss Do-It-Yourself. What should I call you?
The name is Rebecca Chambers, but that's Officer Chambers to you.
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
Oh yeah, cringy as. But that's Billy's whole persona, because, well, basically who he is. Whoa. For me, the best RE game is the original Resident Evil 3.
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
How about yourself?
Are you okay? Who is that guy?
I played 1, 2, original, 2, 3 remakes. I get to play. Played 4, best so far.
Go and check out the first engine car. Listen, we gotta cooperate with each other from now on. You got that?
Well, I don't...
Clue in, girl. Or maybe you like being worm bait.
All right. But you just remember, I will shoot you if you try anything funny.
Fine. Now take these with you. If you find anything, give me a call, all right?
I have 7 in my library waiting on 8 to go on sale. Well, I mean, out of all the ones you've said so far, yeah, I've played, with the exception of Umbrella Corps, I've played all of them. I mean, out of the ones you've had there, you will find 4 to be the best. Yeah, you'll find 4 to be the best out of all of them. However, I will say... Three original, yeah, was Nemesis.
I'll check it out.
Roger.
Remake of 3 is good, but when you compare it to remake, it's pale imitation. Don't get me wrong, obviously the graphics on 3 are much better, but yeah, everything else, it's a little bit of a letdown. It's still good, but it's not as good as the original. And yeah, a lot of people will say 3 or 4 is the best, and like I say, for me, OG3 is the best. The thing I find with 4, and this might be a bit controversial, but the thing I find with 4 is because it was... Yeah, that's exactly how I felt. Like I say, when you compare it to... the original, it is too short and edited. There is one big, massive section that's missing. The other thing I didn't like about the remake was... Or, it's not that I didn't like it. The other thing I didn't... Yeah, the clock tower. The clock tower. The other thing I found a little bit disappointing with 3 Remake is I could understand it with the original, but there was no excuse for it in the remake. Nemesis in the remake was very set piece. You know, you'd only fight him at certain stages, and you knew exactly when that was coming up. And as I say, in the original, I could understand that because of the limitations of the AI. But there was really no excuse in the remake. You know, you knew when Nemesis was coming, and you knew that once you got to a certain point, Nemesis would stop chasing you. So... Do them in order would be the best. Thing that I would say to do. So do 2, 3, then 7 and 8, because the story will make a little bit more sense. I would say do them chronologically. So do 3 until you get to the hospital section. Then go and play 2. Then go back to 3, finish 3 off, and then 7 and 8. But honestly, just play 2, 3. 5, yes. 5's okay. 6 is a poor Resident Evil game. As a game, it's okay, but it is not a Resident Evil game. Capcom just changed far too much for 6. So... yeah, kind of is. Kind of is. Ooh. Which puzzle? Which puzzle are you stuck in? Okay. Well, I mean, the answers are in the... They're in the police station. Wouldn't worry so much... Ah, right, fair enough. I wouldn't worry so much right now. Best thing you need to do is try and get out of the police station. So you need to be looking for more for the medals. So get them. Go for them first, because you still got all the spaces in the item boxes, and they're yeah, concentrate on getting the medals. But all the answers are in the police station. Yep. So there's a unicorn medal, a lion medal, and maiden medal. Two. Okay, which ones have you got? That's fair enough. Yeah, sometimes the best thing to do is start again. Damn it. One more. That's it. Went outside and met the guy, Leon, yeah, and used the bolt cutter on the door, ran through. Never got the fuse, and the room is packed with Zeds now. Right. Yeah. You have to go into the east office. You need to get the valve handle. You need to get the valve handle. I think now. Yeah, you need to get the valve handle to turn off the steam. That's all I'm going to tell you now. That's all I'm going to tell you. Idiot. It's not Y, it's X to go into inventory. Yeah, so you need the fuse to open the door, to open the shutter. Yeah, once you've done that, go back to the briefing room. And you'll find another chain. You've got to go through there. It's possible. I've done it. I've done it myself. If I can do it, anybody can do it. Yeah. It's when you go for the S rank and S plus rank on hardcore. That is difficult because one bite from a zombie puts you in danger. As long as you get headshots, particularly on standard, as long as you get the headshots, you don't need to worry too much about ammo. Unless you're playing on hardcore, in which case you do need to conserve ammo. If you stay in the room, yes. Yeah. But if you're talking about the East Office...
Come on.
Okay.
If you're talking about the East Office, you don't need to stay in there. You grab the fuse, you grab the valve handle and the gunpowders, and you get that. You get the hell out of there. You really don't need to stay in the East Office. One in the hall. They shouldn't respawn. Once you've taken them down, they should be dead. That should be it. Thank you, Billy. Unless you're talking about Marvin. Marvin doesn't respawn, but he is a harder zombie because he's actually part of the lore of Resident Evil.
I'll go check over there.
Like Mr. X, yeah. Mr. X, if you're playing as Claire, Mr. X, you cannot kill.
Okay.
You can put him down, and again, depending on the difficulty. I have always played... I always go Claire first. because, and this is an answer you actually get in Resident Evil 6. The lore makes more, although it doesn't matter in the remake. Yeah. Yeah, it's when you play the original and you go to play the remake, there's a reason that most people will play Claire first. And that's because lore-wise, Claire A in the original game, Claire A in the original game was Claire A, Leon B was the actual order. Like I say, it doesn't make too much difference. It doesn't actually make any difference in the remake. Why I always suggest playing the original first. Well, this is Zero. And a lot of people have a problem with Zero. Well, I say a lot of people. I have a problem with Zero because it does not fit neatly within the canon. It really doesn't. There's so many things that are questionable about Zero. That people actually call its canonicity into question. Like, for example, this is obviously set before 1. Well, Capcom, in the original Resident Evil, Capcom had Bravo Team, which is who Rebecca is part of. Bravo Team of the Stars. They originally had their helicopter crash, and then within maybe a couple of hours...
Come on.
Roger.
Within maybe a couple of hours... the Alpha Team were there. They basically essentially got to the Bravo Team's helicopter crash within a couple of hours. In Zero and in the remake, it takes them 24 hours to even get there. Which is, that's not really what you want from your teammates. 24-hour delay, which is what this game's meant to be. So that's one of the problems. The other problem with Resident Evil Zero is Rebecca Chambers, who's the girl here. She also appears in... Yeah. She also appears in Resident Evil, both the original and the remake. Well, in the original, none of this happens. In the original, none of Zero happens. So, when you meet Rebecca in the mansion...
This is Delta Team. This is Delta Team.
Um,
You've gained control of the train. Over.
yeah,
Understood.
when you meet Rebecca
This does
in
not
the
make any sense. How was the
mansion,
team
it makes
asleep?
sense that she just
And why
runs
did
there
it
and has
contaminate
no
both the
idea
lab
what's
and the
happening.
mansion, as well as a train
Whereas
almost 3
in
miles
Resident
away?
Evil
That's irrelevant.
Remake,
We must make sure no knowledge of this
Zero
gets
is
out.
supposed to have happened.
Destroy the train.
But when you meet Rebecca in the
Completely.
remake, Resident Evil Remake, she's got
How far away are you
fuck
from the
all
nearest
knowledge
branch line?
of this.
About 10
And she's
minutes,
got
too.
no weapons, she's got no knowledge,
What happened?
nothing. And it's just like, you know, just 24 hours, it's been 24 hours since the crash, the helicopter crash, and this has happened, and she's got no memory of it. Says nothing about it. Yeah, it does not make sense. And that's where a lot of people have a problem. No, I mean, well, I won't. I'll try as little spoilers as possible. But she doesn't mention meeting Billy, obviously. I'll admit some of them do, some of them are easy.
The train will either derail or crash. I gotta stop this thing.
I mean, I personally, I have actually done, Rebecca.
I'll go over to the back deck and manipulate the control panel for the brake. Then you apply the brake from here, okay?
All right. Billy,
What?
be careful.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've actually done a whole, it's not even, several videos that are up on YouTube. Yep, timer. It's easy enough to get to the back deck. You just have to be quick. You have to have good maths. I've done a whole video series on YouTube that basically goes through the canon story of Resident Evil. But it's 50 hours long. But it does go through the whole series, or at least the canon series. It's Lone Cerberus. You'll recognise it. It's got lots and lots and lots of long dark videos on it. Which reminds me, I haven't put any up for a while actually. Lone Cerberus. Hang on, let me get a link. There you go, that should take you straight to it. You have to go back a little while to find them. Like I say, they are long videos, but it tells the whole saga of Resident Evil right up to Resident Evil 7, because 8 hadn't been released by that point. This is where you have to have maths.
This is Billy. I've engaged the control device for the brake. Over.
Roger, I'll put the brake on now.
But that saga does skip. Nine, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 72, come on. Yes, there are a few I skipped. So, I skipped 0 because it didn't make a lot of sense in the canon, particularly with the original Resident Evil. I skipped most of the scenarios on Outbreak because they just didn't fit the timeline. I skipped Dead Aim because it's not canon. I skipped Gaiden because it's not canon. I skipped 5 in this case because when I released the video, it was the height of the Black Lives Matter movement.
Rebecca.
I didn't really want to have a video with a white protagonist going around Africa.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, there were zombies, but going around Africa, killing people, killing black people. So I skipped that one, not because it wasn't canon, but because of the movement. Skipped 6 because 6 is crap. I think that was it. I think that was all the ones I skipped. What, the flashing things? Kind of. Yeah, kind of. Oh, I also did, I did the Umbrella Chronicles, which goes a little way to explaining what happened to Rebecca between 0 and the mansion. But it still does not make a lot of sense. Because, like I say, she just completely forgets everything. Right, I'm going to let this cutscene play. I'm going to go for a quick break.
The Umbrella Research Center? The first general manager, Dr. James Marcus.
Who on earth are those people?
She's just a rookie, a member of STARS.
What about the male?
I'm unfamiliar with him.
Attention. This is Dr. Marcus. Please be silent as we reflect upon our company motto. Obedience breeds discipline. Discipline breeds unity. Unity breeds power. Power is life.
Who are you?
It was I who scattered the T-virus in the mansion. Needless to say, I contaminated the train, too.
What?
Revenge. On Umbrella.
Dr. Marcus?
10 years ago, Dr. Marcus was murdered by Umbrella. You helped them, didn't you?
Right. Helps if I switch the microphone on. Okay. Got to leave some things behind. This is a thing that people don't like about this game is this rather than crates, and I can understand why, because it is annoying. In all the other games, you put your stuff into a crate, or you hold on to it all the time. Whereas this, you leave it behind. Trying to remember my way round. I'm gonna try and remember my way round here now. Yes. Yeah, they were obviously, as the particularly with the PC version, Yeah. Yeah. One thing you will notice on 3 as well, unless you've got a really good graphics card, once you get beyond a certain distance from the zombies, their frame rate will drop down. I mean, I noticed that on the PlayStation 4 version, but apparently it's even worse on the... You shouldn't have too much of a problem then. Yeah, but I noticed it. The zombies in the distance dropped down to like 2 frames a second in the distance, but like I say, you shouldn't really have a problem. Just yet. And you see, a lot of the games, the original Resident Evil doesn't have auto aim unless you've got the Japanese version. Yeah. 2 you can set, the original 2 you can set an auto aim on. If you want auto aim on 2 remake and 3 remake, you have to play on assisted. You got no choice about that one, unfortunately. Right. No, yeah. Run! Run! That's all part of the fun, though. Over to the library now. Rebecca doesn't reload her gun. For some reason her AI, don't know why, but her AI will not reload the gun. Or I've never found it reloads the gun. Billy's does. Oh yeah. Need that. Billy still have his life? Yes, he does. Simple puzzle. Let me guess. Yep. Forgot about that. Oh yeah, bring back ink ribbons. we're not here for books.
I'll check it out.
Okay.
There we go. Have to get Rebecca standing in exactly the right place. Otherwise, I have to use the lift.
Ow! Ow!
Two. Something that was part. Well, when you play a game enough times, it kind of, you play it on autopilot. Yep. Yep. I mean, there's certain, I mean, like, so one of the first scenario of Resident Evil Outbreak, I've got that memorized, and I do speedrun that now. Unfortunately, people don't like me talking about Resident Evil Outbreak. Outbreak is a PlayStation 2 exclusive. It was way ahead of its time because it was actually multiplayer. I mean, you can find files online that will actually let you play it online, but at the time it was a brand new concept. I mean, when you start reading into it, why Outbreak failed, for want of a better word, you just realise it was way ahead of its time. But like I say, you can get files, you can get online files now that will actually let you play it properly online, providing your PC doesn't keep fucking crashing when you do.
Ow!
I might be in danger now. I'm still in caution. Good. And Amy, if you're lurking, Outbreak is not boring.
Come on.
Okay.
Swap to Rebecca. Because doesn't balance them. What it does do is it frees up an inventory spot. Creepy man. Right. Now just behind here there's a leech. You come across leech zombies. Fastest and quickest way of taking them out is with fire. Who locked you in the gas station? That would be the person that you passed. No, it wasn't Claire. It was the person you passed, the one who's been bitten. Run. That's why you should run. It's fine though, good. Where the yeah.
I'll go alone.
Roger.
Should be alright there. That's what I would like. Sie up in the shotgun in the.
Come on. I'll check it out.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it is. And it's kind of a little bit better than the original, but debatable. Right. I've got to concentrate now.
Rebecca!
Should not. Oh, I'm on orange caution. This is not good.
Rebecca! Are you all right?
Yes, thank you.
Yep. Oh yeah. Quite disturbing, really. Go and get some health. Let's equip something first. Billy needs some health.
go check over there.
Yeah.
Follow me.
Okay.
I'll go.
Yeah.
You don't have to separate to do this, it just makes it a bit quicker. Fist, got a wheel, practical L. I didn't want to do that. Let's try that again. That's the clock hand. I've now got to try and...
Come on!
Yeah.
Remember what the time is. Can't remember what that bloody time is. I will remember it. In fact, I'll find the... There's got to be a memo somewhere. Might be near the fire door. Run. Just run. 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 There's a note, but I can't remember what the time is. Fire door. Ah, yeah, it's in the kitchen. It's in the kitchen area. Of course it's in the kitchen area. I think this is where we get the first of the bottles as well. get the first of the bottles. And this is where you can make Molotov cocktails. Have to play as Billy for this bit because Billy's the only one with the lighter. Clunk. Now, is it? No, it's not that. Oh, she does reload. Good. Shit.
I'll go check over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This way.
Roger.
Trying to remember where you get the code for the door. I might have to Google it because I honestly cannot remember. Get out of the way, Rebecca. Okay. Well, it's actually given me the solution, which I didn't want, but okay, well, I'll take it. Just wanted to know where to find the code. Where to find the code, but I've actually been given the code. Thank you, Rebecca. cold hands. Moon bows to the earth swears loyalty to the sun, and the great law of the sun governs all things. It's the keystone of the pointer to glory, all our hands cannot open the door to heaven. Hey, right. Damn it. Got the Becky's got the don't waste your time. Oh, guess what? I do have some microfilm. to D. So D is...
You stay here.
Okay.
Come on!
Okay.
You stay here.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not that one. I think Billy's is, though. Yeah. Billy's is, so... It's the other way round. Okay. Where's the sword doors?
Follow me.
Okay.
Is this the chess piece? I think this is the chess room. Yeah. I can tell you exactly what it is. It's a castle in Germany. Evil. It's 19th, Spencer keeps on because of the business, but he's becoming sort of pushy. But maybe I can turn this to my advantage. I need a special facility to properly explore the virus's secret. A place where no one would get in the way. November 30th. Damn that Spencer, he came to complain to me again. He thinks Progenitor is nothing more than a money-spinning tool. What a fool. But if his influence continues to grow, it can only be bad for my research. If I'm properly develop Progenitor, I must strengthen my own position too. Mixing it with leech DNA was the breakthrough I needed. T for Tyrant. Just my imagination. Existing. Those with low intelligence. Move against Spencer, soon I'll control everything. Devices I set to protect my work have been disturbed. It appears someone came looking for the T and H is full, no doubt the work of Spencer's group. Today I found evidence of tampering around the entrance to the labs. If that is what they're after, I must find a suitable way to deal with them. Perhaps I should have William and Albert smoke out the pests. Those two are the only ones I trust, apart from my beloved leeches, of course. But Spencer, it wouldn't end there, would it? I will announce T at the next directors' meeting and collect my just rewards. Evil. I think this is just a bonus room, but it's always worth checking out. Anyway. Billy. Yeah, it's just a first aid room, this one. Outside now. What's the other one? anything I can do outside just yet. No, I need the battery. I need a battery. Spooder! Big spooder with big fangs. Better not be poisoned. Image WT Jerry Scott S. It's actually the keeper. Yep. Up she
I'm almost
goes.
there.
I'm glad I could be of service. Time to go inside.
Iron Maidens. I can't remember the seat's name. I can't remember this. much, yeah. Too much. No, I tried that. Too much. There we go. Up, up, down, up, up.
You are wasting your time. I have already claimed this place for myself, which means you are trespassing. And I am very territorial.
Okay, no worries, Bill.
It just doesn't make sense. Do you honestly believe this to be the real identity of that crazy young man? Impossible. But if somehow it is true, then Umbrella will be finished.
If the old conspiracy against Dr. Marcus is revealed, Mr. Spencer's career will be over. Not to mention ours, too. So, the time has come at last.
What are you going to do?
I will simply say goodbye to Umbrella. The biological weapon utilizing the T-virus has almost been completed. Our only remaining task is to acquire combat data.
You can't be serious. I refuse to abandon my work. I have finished the research on the T-virus, but I need a little more time to complete the more powerful G-virus.
Do as you wish. I will follow my initial plan and lure the STARS members into the mansion. Their superior combat training should make them perfect test subjects.
Fine. In the meantime, something must be done about that madman. As I recall, URC is equipped with a self-destruct device in the basement. I'll find it, set it off, and annihilate the place to nothing more than a mass of rubble.
I can't. Hold on. Oh.
No, it never works. But people are people. Run, Billy, run!
Rebecca! Hang on.
Long cutscene. Should give me a chance to warm my hands up.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. Just keeping my word. We promised to cooperate with each other. Remember?
This is Rebecca, over.
Rebecca, this is Enrico. Have you managed to locate Cohen yet? Over. Rebecca, answer me.
No, sir. I have not found him yet. I'll continue to search for him, over.
Rebecca.
My first mission, and I've already disobeyed orders. So much for my great law enforcement career. Oh well, I probably won't live long enough to worry about it. Billy, I just need to know. I need to know the truth. Did you kill 23 people? I'm not going to judge you. I just want to know the truth.
It was around this time last year. Our unit was ordered to Africa to intervene in a civil war.
Nope, 22.
Our mission was to raid a hideout of some guerrilla forces located deep inside the jungle. But the hideout was far away from our entry point. Some died from the heat. Others were killed by the enemy. In the end, us survived. Only, there was no guerrilla hideout.
What do you mean?
The idiots in charge had us operating based on wrong information. But we couldn't just go back home empty-handed, oh no. Our leader ordered us to attack an innocent village.
Get rid of them! Kill them all!
Please, sir! Ceasefire immediately!
Shut up! Do it!
No! Don't! Stop!
So did you execute those innocent people?
Forget about it. Doesn't matter anymore. That was then, this is now. Besides, you said you wouldn't judge me.
I'm not judging you, but it does matter. Look, now my people think you killed those MPs in the van, but I don't think you did. It was those zombie dogs, right? When they attacked the van, you were able to escape. Isn't that right?
You don't get it. I've only got 2 choices left. Either report to the Marines and serve out my sentence, or keep on running for as long as I can. That's all. I'll check it out.
Okay.
Let's regroup.
Okay.
Should lead down to, yeah. Now I'm poisoned. No, I'm fine. Okay. Should release the hunters. Need the magnum ammo.
let's split up.
Roger.
Now I can pick up the acid rounds. Not that I want the acid rounds, but I'm going to need them.
This way.
Okay.
Oh, no. Again, need to play as Billy here because this puzzle. Okay, no worries. Ammono puzzle. Stag. Stag. Wolf. Stag, wolf, horse. Stag, wolf, horse. Tigler. Snake, eagle. Snake, eagle. Got the Unity plate. There is something there, Billy. Welcome back. It's hard to say. I mean, it's all right. There are better mechanics. I prefer to have an item box rather than the split mechanics. I mean, it does make more interesting puzzles. Yeah, there's no item boxes in this. Which is why you have to leave everything. the... Yeah, I've got the water key now. So I can go through there. Thank you, Billy. Okay. Gonna need the hook shot in a bit anyway.
I'll go.
Okay.
Okay.
Come on.
Roger.
Right, stick with Billy because Billy's got the... He's got the water key, so stick with Billy for now.
Ow!
Come on!
Ow!
That's okay though. Shouldn't have taken that many mollies. Probably didn't hit it. Probably did not hit it. Damn it. Run. Gold. Hi, Amy. How you doing?
Let's go.
Okay.
In and out of sleep. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Shotgun shells, yay! Ooh. If leech zombies here again, I'll scream. No, just the leeches. My hands are cold and I'm blaming everybody else. Get the rats to sit on them. They won't sit on my hands. Well, they might if I put mealworms on them.
I'll go alone.
Okay.
But then if I get the rats to sit on them, I can't play the game. You fucker. Climb up the ladder. My name's Billy. My name's Billy. Get off of me. Yeah, it's not a problem, Amy. Not a problem at all. I understand. Probably going to be only going to be another 15-20 minutes anyway. Just because Ice is getting hungry. It's everyone else's fault, but Ice is getting hungry. Exchange. It's no Moonlight Sonata. Damn it. Molly, 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 Molly. Oh no! What will I do? Play it again, Sam. Billy. Definitely Billy.
This way.
Yeah.
Oh. Cold. Mind you, I can put the heating on. I can put the heating on because the nice people at the electricity company have said that I can have some power. That I'm in credit, so I can put the heating on for 10 minutes. Napalm grenades are far more useful. Cold.
I'll go check over there.
Okay.
Push. 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 I pushed it too far. Come on, Billy, push the damn thing. Yeah, we're not doing the bloody 1,000 fan dance here. Of course I can't carry it.
This way.
Roger.
Oh, I need to take the hook shot. Need to take the hook shot and the grenade launchers. Well, hook shot and the shotgun. Actually, Rebecca needs the hook shot. Billy, help! Still, it's not as bad as Leon, help! Leon! Leon, help! Yes, I know how it works. Pick up the shotgun shells, Rebecca.
You stay here.
Okay.
Church. Right. Oh. That's going to be it for me. Yeah. I'll try and come back tomorrow. Probably won't be playing this. Probably be playing In fact, yeah, I'll try and finish this off tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. Right. Now then. Escaping from the game. There we go. Right. Yes. That'll be it for me today. So, thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. Thanks for being here. And, yeah, it was good fun. So, I'll see you tomorrow. If I'm streaming tomorrow. Yeah, like I say, thanks for being here. And I will see you next time. Bye for now.